Steelers training camp news. Rookie cornerback Corey Trice suffered a knee injury and he will be out for the rest of the season, which is unfortunate, man, because Corey Trice was making a name for himself. He was coming along. You heard his name all throughout OTAs and mini camp, and people was eager to see, what Corey Trice had to bring to the table. He was named the steal of the draft, with his height and athleticism and all that. Him and Joey Porter Jr. looked like they was getting along, having a nice relationship, being cornerbacks. And as soon as the pads come on, Corey Trice goes down. He was carted off the field. And it's unfortunate. That's the other leg. He had an ACL issue in Purdue. That's why he slipped, to the 7th round. And this is the other knee. So I don't know how that's going to affect him, already having a knee injury on the other knee. Now the other knee. So both knees having procedures. A young guy, so hopefully he can bounce back. So wishing Corey Trice a speedy recovery. DeMarvin Leal dealing with ankle injury, minor, not believed to be significant. So is DeMonte KZ, was in a walking boot, and now he's looked to be moving around a little bit better. So a few injuries for the Steelers, a little injury update. And we have a new training camp battle. It's not a position battle. These guys are two different positions, but they are going at it, man, and which are making some training camp moments. You got Joey Porter Jr. going up against George Pickens, man. This has been the training camp battle to watch. Must see. Both guys going at it. George Pickens, getting the better of Joey Porter Jr. so far, but Joey Porter Jr. not backing down. He's accepting the challenge, and George Pickens had a great catch over Joey Porter Jr. Has been going viral, been all around social media. Everybody's talking about it, the one-handed catch, but if you could see, you see the play that Joey Porter had, some good coverage, good coverage. It was just a great catch, so nothing he can do there, man. And he's going to have to face, Joey Porter is going to have to face receivers like George Pickens. So it's good for him to get some reps with a guy like that, especially with George Pickens' ability to make those kind of catches, those one-handed, those tough catches. So you get some reps in with a guy that can do those type of things. It'll really help Joey Porter, once he gets on the field. And Calvin Austin, man, his camp has been, up and down. He hasn't had a consistent good few days in camp. It's like, okay, he do some good things and then he do some bad things. So he's not really gaining no ground for himself. Him missing last season with the foot injury. So that kind of set him back. And then the Steelers bringing in Allen Robinson, now without Allen Robinson being on the team, the reps would have went to Calvin Austin. But with Allen Robinson being, a veteran guy, already proven that he's knows how to play the position and he has produced. So they want to see what he still have left. So those reps that Calvin Austin would have been getting, training camp has been going to Allen Robinson, and him and Kenny Pickett has been, make us have his chemistry, back shoulders, some things. So Calvin Austin, man, he has to pick up his play, because the slot so far look like it's going to Allen Robinson. The concern was about the foot when he's coming from the Rams, and that don't seem like it's a problem. You see Allen Robinson going out there making plays, and so Calvin Austin, man. Everybody wanted to see, was he the missing link to that offense, man? Him being that fast, shorter, fast guy. But his training camp hasn't been, what people want to hear. He makes some plays and then he don't make plays, and then it's like So it's still early. Pass just came on. Calvin Austin has time, but like I said, Allen Robinson has been he's been taking that slot position. So the middle linebacker Quan Alexander added into the mix. Landon Roberts, his name has been floating. He's been doing some things. He called out Najee Harris, not in a, not nothing confrontational or nothing, but he just said, "Hey man, get it together." He's not trying to play no games. He come here, he knows what the Steelers are looking for, and he's trying to provide that. He's been having a good camp. Cole Holcomb been having a decent camp. Mark Robinson, he's just with the Quan Alexander move, man. I think that just knocked Mark Robinson back some, so I don't know what's going to happen, with Mark Robinson, because Quan Alexander hit the scene running and he's been doing some things. So, and he's already had experience. So that was the thing about Mark Robinson, him just being raw at the linebacker position because he played running back for so long. So he's trying to make that transition, and that's a tough transition, go from offense to defense. So we'll see how that goes. And the Broderick Jones, Dan Moore, Broderick Jones, he's been when the pads came on, man, he's been impressive. The one-on-one drills, he's been doing his thing. So the gap has been closing very, it's been closing very fast. Now that the pads are on, you can see the strength, the pedigree, and when Broderick Jones and Sal Mala is out there, man, on that line, it looks pretty strong out there, that left side. So Broderick Jones may be going in for the kill, trying to take over the position. And Darnell Washington, ever since the pads came on, he's been doing some things on the blocking end. He had a good block against TJ Watt. TJ Watt being the great pass rusher he is. So anytime your tight end takes on the top pass rusher, the best player on the team, and stand him up, TJ said he earned some respect for Big Washington for his heart, and the statement he made, saying that it's time, it's time to put up or shut up, no excuses. And he couldn't wait for the pads to come on to show the team what he's about. And as soon as they come on, man, he makes a great block standing TJ Watt up. So if Darnell Washington, man, with that blocking ability, he keeps that up and he shows the ability to make some plays, man, I mean, he will be a threat, because you don't know when he comes out there, you don't know if he's going to come out there to block, or you don't know if he's coming out there to make a play. So defense are going to be on their heels when they see Washington, especially if Freiermuth is out there too. It's like, man, what's going on here? So Darnell Washington coming along. That's just some Steelers training camp updates, some injuries. Unfortunately, it's a part of the game. Alfonso Graham was lost for the season. You hate to hear about that. So was Corey Trice, the young up and coming corner from Purdue, 7th round pick. So man, it's just part of camp, the injuries and everything with the heat, and it's just being physical and all that. So hopefully the guys that was hurt, not the guys for the season, you know, KZ, Leal. Hopefully those guys can get back with the team, you know, sooner than later, you know, to keep building the chemistry and getting ready for the season. So training camp news, updates, and everything. Make sure to stay tuned because I will be coming back with another report. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.